Hi everybody, I'm Christopher, the guy behind the camera is of course Jake the Snake, and this is Fast Lane Classic Cars. And this right here, this is a 2019 Ford Raptor Shelby edition. Ooh, I like the Ford Shelby BAJA Raptor because it's cool. It's got a 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 pumping out an amazing 525 horsepower. It has got Shelby Performance exhaust and intercooler, a Whipple air intake, 10-speed automatic transmission, dual range transfer case, electric locking diff, Fox 3-inch lift suspension system, Ford Performance blue exterior, which is amazing. I love the Shelby Ram Air hood because Ram Air is cool. Black and red interior, vented and heated front seats, and of course their power. The rear seats in the back also heated, which I think is cool. It's got a twin panel sunroof, which is wicked. Bang Olufsen sound system, which is supreme. High clearance steel bumpers. Did you guys notice that little illuminated
side step, and it's automatic, nice? So when I close the door, it will disappear.
Eventually.
Give it a sec. There it goes.
Yep. And then it's got, let's see, a steel chase rack with 2 full spare tires, which is nice. Auxiliary LED lighting. Illuminated side steps, of course. Heated steering wheel. You didn't tell me that. Oh, I love the heated steering wheel. It's cool and hip. Wow.
It's got a spray and bed liner as well, so you can throw whatever you want back here. Those are the full-size spares you got mounted. Part of the BAJA edition.
Little points that you can...
There's one of the light bars that you can point either forward or backward to illuminate your bed when you're doing stuff. You also have
people behind
a light bar on the front. Oh, before you put that up.
Oh. You know what that is, folks? It's a short guy step.
Yeah, exactly. It makes it easier to get into your bed.
For midgets like myself.
Yes. I always thought that was kind of neat, and I think this does something.
That's the pole you hold on to.
Oh yeah, the pole.
You gotta love that.
It helps you climb up into your bed. Very nice. Yeah, the chase rack looks awesome on this thing.
I do.
The steel bumpers look awesome, and they have the LED lights embedded in them.
Why wouldn't you?
Which is cool.
Oh.
Yeah, and the 3-inch lift, the Fox suspension, super helpful. Get you more clearance when you're ripping around on the sand dunes.
You need clearance.
You kind of see the air shocks right there. 18-inch alloy wheels, 35-inch BF Goodrich tires, mud terrains. Ooh. There's the heated seat controls for the rear seats right there. Also carbon fiber pattern all over the place. Door panels, dash. The two-tone leather's cool.
Whoa. We have an engine.
We do have an engine.
Shelby by Whipple. Cool intake system. Look at that. Look, would you look at it?
I'm looking at it. It's still the twin turbo.
Yep.
V6, but yeah, you got the Whipple intake. Shelby by Whipple right there. And then you have your Shelby little plaque right over here. And there's also a plaque on the dash telling you that it's a Shelby, so you don't forget.
You never forget.
The only thing, I wish it was just bigger.
Yeah. Taller?
It's the size of a small home.
It is.
So measure your garage first, but it's awesome. And 525 horses, nothing to sneeze at.
That's a lot of horsepower.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna start it up and drive it?
I do.
Also, I'm sorry if the camera's a little shaky. I'm going handheld with my digital camera. I think he's gonna turn on the auxiliary lights. There's the bumper ones. There's the one on top, and there's the sun on the bottom. I don't know if it picks it up on camera, but those are extremely bright. Oh, and the Shelby Ram Air hood, which is just cool, of course. The stripes are a little metallic-y. It's kind of a gray color. I like them. Here's your microphone.
Oh, my microphone. Thank
and if you didn't know, it's a BAJA Raptor. It says it right here, and it says Shelby, and it says BAJA Raptor right there. And down there, and right there.
Right over here. Oh, right there.
It says it in a few places.
And it's also got right there.
Oh yes, it's inside the gauges, which by the way, are very cool.
They're wicked smart.
They're wicked smart. Yeah, it says BAJA Raptor in that one. And it has Carol Shelby's signature on the other one.
I like Cheryl Kelby. She's nice.
Cheryl Kelby?
I knew a girl named
Carol Shelby.
Oh, that guy.
Yes.
He knows a little bit about performance.
And then we have this.
Oh, make that happen.
I'm gonna make this happen. Oh, first things first, we have a rear window that opens.
Which is great.
Which is cool. I don't know if you can see it, my arm's in the way. There it goes. And then you have a shade you can do, which is this thing. Oh, there's Jim.
Good luck with that.
It's a very big sunroof, so it takes a while for the shade to come all the way forward.
Well, it should.
And we're in the shade. I think it's also, oh yeah, I don't have to hold it down. I should have known. I'm gonna roll this up. Very nice. There's our service manager.
He's good people.
Put the shade back, and then we can also either tilt this up to open it, or we can just open it all the way.
So you're saying you can vent it?
Yes, we can vent it,
or we can a good vent.
Open it like this.
I say you open it like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the sunroof open. It's cool.
It's hip, it's today.
On the dash, you have many buttons. Chris has on his ventilated seats.
You're welcome.
They're also heated. Dual zone climate control, carbon fiber on the dash everywhere. And then it's hard to see. Let me twist this. Oh, goodness.
She's got some boost.
Yeah. 15 pounds of boost.
Ooh.
Ish.
Hello. Wait, and get up a hill.
Want to roll up the rear windows?
Oh, where's that at?
On your door, like every other car. Get a little blustery in here.
It gets blustery. Hey, nice.
But you got this big touchscreen right here in the middle for your radio and stuff. And then all physical buttons for most of the HVAC controls and the radio, which I like.
And this is 19, so we have dials.
Yes. We have analog gauges, and we also have a bunch of different digital gauges you can set. I have it set to engine oil pressure and boost right now, because I like watching the boost.
Who doesn't?
It's kind of cool. Close this. And then we have the Shelby badge over here. F-150 Baja Raptor, of course. It says it right there, so you don't forget. And then you can plug in a wall outlet.
Oh.
Because why not? Cigarette lighter, you got more USB plugins down there, massive cup holders, of course. Your 4 two-wheel drive, everything there. Trailer backup settings.
Ooh, so I bet you can see stuff.
Probably. You have all these different cameras you can see from up above to help you back up a trailer too.
Oh, it's disabled while I'm driving.
Yes. But then you have all these different modes. You have like slippery mode, snow, Baja, sport, normal. We'll leave it for now because
Smart.
some of the modes switch it into a 4-wheel drive for you. We're gonna leave it in 2 because we're not jumping over any sand dunes. But you could, because you got a 3-inch lift and Fox struts and a bunch of horsepower and big old BF Goodrich tires.
Everything you would want in a Baja.
Exactly. And a Bang & Olufsen sound system.
Which is
you
cool.
can see the little logo for that right up there on the dash.
It rides nice and it's quiet too.
It actually rides very nice for a truck. I think the big tires and the shocks help with that.
They really do absorb it all because we're not feeling a doggone thing.
And you do have plenty of leg room back here.
For peoples.
I think I could park a bus between the front and back seat.
I mean, that's a small bus back in.
A small bus. But yeah, the back seats are really nice. I mean, the interior is in great condition. The truck only has, what, 19,307 miles?
Mm-hmm. Soon to be 9 miles.
Not very many.
Oh, boo.
But everything looks very good.
Well, that's just
Very
animal
nice.
control. That's fine. We can drive faster then.
This center console is one of the widest center consoles I've ever seen. And again, it says Shelby Raptor Baja, so you don't forget. And more cup holders right there for the rear seats, I guess. And then here we got all sorts of stuff. Hey, look!
There it is!
Hamblin Ford Baja Raptor window sticker.
I'm looking for that.
Mel Hambleton.
Oh.
Very nice. Very cool. It's got all the different specs and stuff on it.
We need to put that in up in the main.
The color
nice.
says Velocity Blue Metallic.
Love it.
Very nice. Cool. It also has like adaptive cruise and all that modern stuff. Lane keep assist. Oh goodness. Do you think the bump in the road? Do you think the bump in the road's gonna matter?
I think we already hit it.
Yeah, we did.
But I'm slowing down now. But it can get out of its own way rather quickly.
Yeah, that was only 35 miles an hour.
Yeah,
Not
sure.
70.
No, you'd be wrong. No, seriously, you can't feel anything in this truck. You really can't. It drives really nice.
Yeah, even in 2-wheel drive, you'll have trouble spinning the tires.
Yeah, these
Even
tires
with
are big.
525 horsepower.
I'm just gonna get off right here. I'm just kidding.
No,
Did I scare you a little
don't
bit,
go
Jay?
through the grass.
Did I scare
I
you?
knew you wouldn't be that dumb. Although we could
Pretty dumb.
totally just jump that berm over the entrance here.
Berm to berm.
Land on the other side.
Why use the road?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We should definitely do it like that.
You'll get a lot of intrusive thoughts in your Baja Raptor. You're like, ooh, I could totally jump that.
I feel invincible.
I know, it's huge. And we have massive ground clearance because we have a lift, and big steel bumpers. And I think we have like a steel pan, so you can, you know, it protects the engine.
We can hit all kinds of stuff. Let's hit stuff.
Yeah, we're not gonna hit anything. But if you buy this, you could run over anything you want.
All right, I've turned off the cooling seat, but I really enjoy it.
All right, you ready to do a couple flybys?
Let us do it.
Try to be smooth.
I'll take your microphone. There he is, using the automatic step like a champion amongst champions. You know, Sean, you should do this to your truck. Sean being my brother-in-law. He's good people. All right, Sean. All right, Jake. Go. Go. He's adorable. Here he goes. This is a really cool camera. It's fancy, but I'm not messing with all the other stuff. I don't understand the buttons on it. It's not gonna be V8 noises like we're used to, folks, so let's all bear with it being a twin-turbo V6. But it is not slow. Man, it's pretty too. Man, that's pretty. Holy cow. That thing has some serious power. Those are some bright lights, Jake.
You know, for as massive as it is, I wasn't expecting it to get out of its own way as quickly as it did.
It most certainly did.
Because it does kind of feel like you're driving a small home.
Yes.
I mean, you're way up in the air, but in kind of a comforting way.
Oh, very comfortable.
Because it doesn't squeak, it doesn't rattle. The ride is actually extremely comfortable. It handles really well for a big truck. The suspension is soft and supple.
There's.
And it sounds really good. I like the sound of the V6 with the performance exhaust.
Yes. And it's got this many horsepowers.
Yeah. In case you forgot how many horsepower it has, they put it on the side for you. 610 pound-feet is plenty for this.
And it's also a Baja Raptor.
Yeah, it's a Baja Raptor, in case you forgot. They also wrote that everywhere. But it's really cool. The blue is probably the color I would have picked.
Yep.
And I mean, it's got every option and comfort thing you could ever want.
Does it have the steel plate below it? Did we even look down there?
I didn't look down there.
Did you do undersides on this?
I don't think we lifted it because it's quite large. Let me crawl on my back.
Yes, crawl on your back.
Okay, let's see. Oh, it's got a big plate here.
That's what I kind of figured.
It goes all the way back to the beginning of the suspension, and it's the normal plastic kind of oil pan cover. But this plate goes, I don't know, 2-3 feet back, and it says Shelby right here.
Hey, just in case you forgot. Hey, it says it right here too.
Just in case you forgot.
And it says Ford in the middle.
And if you're on the ground looking at the bottom of your Raptor, they put this big bar here to help you get back up.
Look at Jake. Oh, he's nimble like a cat.
Exactly, like a cat. This thing's cool.
That's cool.
You ready to take it back?
Let's go.
Let's go.